Hi, welcome to my YouTube. Today we're going to cover tips on how to do nail polish flowers. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment below if there's anything you would like to see. Tip 1. Don't make your petals too big. This is why. As you can see, I'm trying very hard to get it to do the bubble, but because it's so big, you can't get it to slip. Especially if you're learning this, it becomes harder to do. So never make the petal too big. If the petal is too big, do this. Pull it out a little bit so it's more narrow. Now watch. When I put the nail polish on and just slide it through, you still have to work it. Nothing's perfect in its life. But you see there? That is much easier and hasn't popped. That was an example how to do a single petal. Tip 2. How to get the nail polish to stay on the petal. Right, I'm going to show you right up close how to do the petal. Now I'm also doing it in slow motion. So what I've done is coated all the way around the wire. Now what I do is I layer the brush down. If you can see there, I layer it, push it in and push. But if you haven't got enough nail polish, it's not going to do it. Like here, I really haven't got enough nail polish. So start from the center and wiggle your brush through. So I hadn't got enough nail polish. Watch out for that. Now I've got enough nail polish. Now watch. Put it on and just put it down. Start from the center. Swipe your brush gently across. After a while you get used to it, you don't even think about it. But there we are. Can you see? So I started from the center. Should have put more nail polish, but no, not me. Have to do it the hard way. And then catch it at the down at the middle of the flower and bring it up. Can you see? Still again, I haven't got enough nail polish. Really should. Sometimes even turning the flower the other way works well. So again, stick it, swipe it around. Can you see what I'm doing? Gently pull it away. Try not to wiggle with your fingers, just like that. Notice, just pull it away gently. Still, I haven't got a lot of nail polish, but again, I have to do it the hard way. Now this time I put some nail polish on. Start from the center, pulling it across. See, when you've got enough nail polish, it comes on quite easily. Just dip it in every time. Don't think, oh, I'll just quickly do this one. Just dip it in. You see, when I put nail polish here, I'm sliding it across. Just catch it, slide it. There we are. Always dip it in. Tip 3. How to dry the flower. The right way to do it is to get yourself a foam block. The one that they use at the florist. But I'm impatient. So I found a bowl and some sand and used that. It works quite well. But if I was organized and patient, I would get the florist block. It makes it a lot easier. You can dry them upside down, but then you don't get to natural look, because then at the end of the tips of the petal, all the nail polish gathers there. Where if you dry it while they're standing up, the nail polish should go to the center of the flower. It gives a better look. Tip 3. Making the flower. Wire I used was 0.5 millimeter. You can use thinner and you can use thicker. I used a 10 millimeter needle. You can use a Sculpey pen or any round pen. Now wrap it around the needle 5 times. As you can see here, 5. Squeeze them together. Twist it once or twice around the bottom. Now take it off the needle, cut your wire. Now what you do is thread the one wire through, as you can see, but up, down and pull, and do exactly the same with the other wire onto the opposite side. Now pull it, make sure it's nice and firm. Twist it a few times. Go right down to the bottom. You need to go down to the bottom so that you've got something strong to stick it into the sand. You can always cut it afterwards. I'll separate 2 of them on each side and pull them down. Use the center one, twist 2 times. I wouldn't go 3, I think 3 is too much, just 2 times. Continue with all of them, twisting them 2 times. Now, what you need to do is arrange them, separate them all the way out and arrange them equally all the way around. Don't worry about the shape too much. Get your round nose pliers. You don't have to have the one with the plastic. I've just got those. Pull them out. Can you see how I'm just pulling them out? I'll rearrange them as I'm going, but I'm just making sure that it's sitting nice and flat and I'm pulling them out so they're much more narrow. Remember, you don't want them too fat. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm just lifting them a little bit higher. Can you see that? So they're just a little bit, and then I'm bending them around. Don't bend them too much, otherwise you will again battle for the nail polish to stick. Another little tip, remember to shake the nail polish before using, like I showed you in tip 2. Do all your petals putting the nail polish on, but make sure that the metal of the petals are not touching each other, because if they are, then it makes it very difficult to do. Once they are finished, put them in the bowl with the soil in to dry, not to grow, to dry. Here is another way of doing the petals. Wrap the wire round the needle once. Twist it 2 or 3 times. Split the wire open. Put your next piece on. Round again, twist it. Then get your next wire, wrap it around, twist it. Now make sure they're as close as possible to each other. Continue doing this until you've got 5 petals. Once you've got the 5 petals, arrange them so equally all the way round. Cut the wire off the roll. Now, twist till you get to the end of the wire. Get your round nose pliers and pull them out again, like I'm doing here. Make sure they're even. Slightly, if you find some are a bit loose, just twist them a little bit more. And just pull them out. Now do exactly the same as what you did before. Tip 5. How to do a double flower. The flower you're going to use on the top is the flower that I first showed you. If you look closely, one is a bit looser and the other one is a bit tighter in the center. The one that is a bit tighter in the center is the first flower you did. Now what you do is unravel the wire stalk all the way up to the top. When you get up to the top, split it open. Now put it on the top of the other flower. Make sure that they nicely tuck into each other. Now arrange it so that the petals are not all directly underneath each other. Once you've done that, wire it right down to the end again. You haven't let it dry for 24 hours, just be a little bit careful. Now get some sparkly nail polish and dip it right in the center of the flower. Leave it to dry. The polish I used was Moon Glitter and Moon Metallic. I was really surprised how quick they came. I've left a link below, so if you want to get the same nail polish, all you have to do is click. Then it's not very expensive nail polish. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if there's anything else that you would like to learn. Stay safe and thank you for watching.